Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. It's Friday. Can you believe it? We've made it through the week. Welcome to another grade 10 mathematical literacy class. It's been a tough week, but you guys did so great. And I just love being able to teach you guys. And I just enjoy to see you guys having just enthusiasm, wanting to study, wanting to learn more. So today, I see a couple of new names today. Do we have some students that haven't joined us before? Who hasn't joined us before? Anybody here that hasn't joined us? Because I see a couple of new names that I don't recognize. I hope you guys are ready. There we go, Supreme. It's nice to have you, Supreme. What are we going to do today? We're going to do a little, let's go here. We're going to, I forgot to introduce myself because we have some new students. My name is Teacher Mike. And the topic that we've been dealing with this week, we've done some review, was tariff systems and financial documentation. So today I wanted to make it a bit more fun for you guys. So we've got a bit of an icebreaker math game, and then we're going to do a Kahoot with financial documentation and tariff systems. If you don't know what Kahoot is, I'm going to explain it to you when we do it, but I'm going to tell you so long. The best thing would be if you have a second device, maybe if you are on your computer, maybe have your cell phone handy or a tablet. It just makes playing the game so much easier, okay? But I'll explain all that to you when we get to that. Let's just quickly take a peek at what we'll do today. Like I mentioned, we ran through work that we've done in term 2. Okay, specifically this week, we focused on tariff systems and the financial documentation we use in our household day-to-day lives. So today we will just review those things, some of those things in our Kahoot game, and then we're just going to have some fun with numbers. Because you know what, when I was at school, my teacher really made us do a whole bunch of different activities about numbers. And that's just where I got my love for numbers from. So I want you guys to also, because I see you guys are doing so well, and I just want you guys to keep that love for math and numbers. So I want you guys to have fun while we learn. Okay, so then our icebreaker. Okay, I'm not sure if any of you've played this game before, but when I was at school, normally when we came into the classroom, the teacher handed us all a pack of these cards, Math 24. Who of you have played Math 24 before? Anybody? Do you even know what it is? So my teacher used to just give us a pack, and for the first 10 minutes or so of the class, we could just sit and play a bit. One of the games that we used to play. Does anybody know Math 24? I don't see anybody answering it. I don't. Okay. It's a very simple game. Okay. But if you play in a group, it's so much fun because you have to try and be as fast as possible. Okay. So I'm going to quickly explain the object of the game to you. Now, I hope you guys know your multiplication and division and adding and subtracting, okay? But you will see it's an easy game. It's what we do is, all you have to do is make the number 24 from the 4 numbers shown. So I'm going to show you 4 numbers. I made little copies of my cards. So I'm going to put the card on the screen. You will see 4 numbers. Now you can do anything. You can add, subtract, multiply, divide. But then you need to get 24. So all we're going to do is I'm going to show you the example quickly, and then I'm going to explain it to you, and then we can play it. And you're going to just play it in the chat box. So the first one that can give me the answer, okay? You have to use all 4 numbers on the card. Okay, and you can only use each number once, okay? All number 9s have a red center, so you can tell if it's a 9 or a 6. Okay, does everybody understand so far? Let's quickly see. That sounds easy enough, right? What do you think? Easy enough? Okay. Kosipile says yes. She thinks that's easy enough. Okay, here. I'm going to show you example 1. Okay? So that is what the card will look like. It's got the 4 numbers. Now you can do anything to plus, minus, divide, and multiply. And then you have to get to a total of 24. Okay? Now, if we just look at this example, you can do anything you want. How are we going to get to 24 here? And remember, there are more than one way to get to 24. And I'm going to show you some examples quickly. For example, here, for us to get to 24, I took 8 and I minus 4. And that would obviously give me 4, right? And the other one, I took the 8 and I minus 2, and that would give me 6. So what would that then be? It would then be 4 times 6 equals 24. So over here we would get 4, here we get 6, and then 4 times 6 will be 24. Can everybody see? Do you understand how this game works? Does everybody understand? I'm going to show you these, for example, okay. This is the same card, just a different way to answer it. 4 times 8, or 8 times 4 gives us 32, divided by 2 gives us 16, and then 16 plus 8, 24. So it doesn't matter how you get to 24, it's just the first one that gets to 24 gets the point. Okay, I wonder if I had a third. Yes, look at that. I actually found a third way as well. So 8 minus 4 gives me 4 times 4, 16 plus 8 gives me 24. Okay, so I actually want to keep score. So I want to see, I want you just type, if you're going to play, just say me. So I can just quickly write down all the names. I see Tiro is here, and I saw Supreme. And I saw Nkosipile. Who else? Let me see. Sharon. Hi, Sharon. It's nice to have you back with us. Let's see. Who else? Just say me so I know that you are in the chat box, so that I have your name ready just to make it. I'm quickly making a table here to keep score. Okay. And I will give you points even if you are not the first one, but you gave me an answer different to somebody else. Okay. So let's just quickly look at another example, just so to make sure that everybody understands exactly what to do. Now look at this one. Remember what I said? If it's a 9, it will have a red circle inside. So we know that this is a 6. Okay? There's no red dot inside, so we know it is a 6. So who wants to try this one quickly? How are we going to get to 24? One thing I also just want to show you guys quickly, you'll see on the card, there's a little dot. Now that dot shows that this is a 1. You will see there are different cards with two yellow dots or 3 red dots. Okay, if you see a 3 red dot one, it's going to be a bit more difficult. So the white dot ones, you have to be fast because the answers are a little bit more easier. Okay. Let's see. Anybody have an idea of what we're going to do here to get to 24? Every time I show you a new card, I'm going to give you a minute or so just to type out your answer. But I'll just keep talking and encouraging you guys to send me your answers. Can anybody see how we're going to get to 24 on this one? Seeing that's just an example, I'm going to run through it quickly. Look at that. We can either just go 1 times 5. And what would that give us? That will still just give us 5. 5 minus 1 gives us 4. And then 4 times 6 is 24, right? Or 1 times 6 gives us 6. 5 minus 1 gives us 4. And then 6 times 4. Is that easy, guys? I want to know. Is this easy or should we move on to something else? If you guys want to play, I really want to know that you guys are ready. But if you think it's going to be too difficult, then we can move on to the Kahoot and then we can just review. But I think this will be fun if we try. Supreme doesn't understand. Okay, Supreme, remember what I said. There are 4 numbers on this card, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. You can use those 4 numbers in any way, but your answer needs to be 24, okay? And you can only use each number once. Each number once. So you have to use all 4 numbers. You will see in my calculation. Look at the first calculation. Look at this one. Okay, there is a 1. I've got the 1. I've got the 5. I've got the 1. And I've got the 6. So I used all 4 numbers, but you can use them in any way. You can plus, minus, divide, or multiply. Okay? Is that better? Do you understand now, Supreme? And everybody else, do you understand? Okay, Supreme is with us now. Okay. Five times 5. Be careful of that one because if you go 5 times 5, it is 25. But there's only 1 5. So there's only 1 5, not 2 5s. Just have to make sure you tell me exactly how you got there. But okay, so I'm going to go to the next one. And then, there's another one that I did. 5 minus 1 is 4, times 1 times 6 is 24. But are you guys ready? Let the games begin. Okay, are you ready? I'm going to show the first one, and I'm going to give you a minute or so for you guys to give me an answer. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Let's see. Now here you can see there's a little red circle inside that one. So that's a 9 and the other one is a 6. How are we going to get to 24? Let's see. I'm going to give you a minute or so. How are we going to get to 24? Let's see. 24, guys. You can do anything with the numbers you want. As long as we get to 24. How are we going to get to 24? Let's see. Anybody? $24, guys. Does anybody have an idea? I'm going to give 10 more seconds, 10 more seconds. Remember, you just type it for me in the chat box. Type the answer for me in the chat box, and then we will see. Okay, so 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, Martin's got an answer here. 3 times 9 is 27. 9 minus 6 is 3. There's only one 9, Martin, not 2 9s. Remember, the 9 has got the red circle inside. That's close. Nice going, Martin. Nice try. Just remember, there are only two 6s and 1 9. There we go. Let's see. 6 plus 3 plus 9 plus 6. So just all the numbers together. Okay, look at that. It's the same one I've got. 9 plus 6 plus 3 plus 6. Very well done, Nkosipile. Nice going. I will give you your first point. Very nice. Okay, so there are some other ways we could have done that as well. We could have had 6 divided by 6, which gave us 1. And then 9 minus 1 gives us 8. And then 8 times 3 is 24. Let's see Sharon's answer. She had 9 minus 6, which is 3 times 6, 18. And then plus 6. But unfortunately, you used 3 6s, Sharon. Remember, you can only use the answer that you got and then each number once. So you had a 9 and a 6, but then you times the answer by another 6. So you don't have another 6 to use, unfortunately. Okay. No problem. Nice try, guys. Let's see. Are you guys ready? Let's try the next one. Let the games begin. 3, 2, 1. There we go. How are we going to get to 24? How are we going to get to 24? Ooh, I see it. How are we going to get to 24? We've got 2 5s, a 4, and a 3. How are we going to get to 24? Remember, you can do anything. You can divide, plus, add, or you can multiply. But as long as you only use each number once. As long as, there we go. Martin's got the first one. Martin said 5 times 5 gives us 25. Minus 4 gives us 21. Plus 3 gives us 24. Well done, Martin. There we go. We'll give Martin a point as well. Nice. But look, I actually had it a different way. I had 5 times 3, which is 15, plus 5, 20, plus 4, 24. But well done. And let's see, maybe I've got the other one. There we go. That's the one that Martin had. 5 times 5 minus 4 plus 3. Good job, Martin. Well done. That was fast. Okay, now this one is going to be, you can see I've got 2 little stars now on this one. So this one's a little more difficult, but I'm sure you guys will be able to manage that. Let's see. There we go. We've got a 6, an 8, a 5, and a 2. Who's going to get 24 first? Kosipile's got 1 point and Martin's got 1 point. Let's see. Oh, we'll give 2 points for this one because it's got 2 dots. So 2 points for the first person to get this one. 2 points for the first person to get this. 2 little red dots. So 2 points for the person that gets that. How are we going to get to 24? I see 2 ways. But I am cheating a bit. I had to look at it earlier to know, to make sure that if you guys get stuck, I'll be able to get 24 as well. So I had to go and look at the, okay, let's see, who was this? Martin. Martin is first again. He says 5 times 6 is 30. Minus 8 gives us 22. And 22 plus 2 gives us 24. Well done, Martin. Well done. But let's see if somebody can get another one. I actually got it in a different way. The first time I looked, I got it in a different way. There we go, Sharon. That's very nice. That's the one I was looking for. Sharon, I will give Sharon 2 points as well. 5 times 2 gives us 10. Plus 6, 16, plus 8, 24. Well done, guys. I'm seeing you guys are warming up now. I see you guys are warming up. There we go. That's the one I had, the same as Sharon. 2 times 5, plus 6, plus 8. And then this is the one that Martin had. 6 times 5 is 30, minus 8, plus 2. Okay. Ready for the next one. The next one I see is also 2 stars. 2 stars, let's see. And there we go. A 9, a 5, a 4, and an 8. A 9, a 5, a 4, and an 8. Also 2 points for this card. 2 little red dots. So 2 points for the person that can get to the answer first. Remember, we need 24. Come, guys, let's see. A 9, a 5, a 4, and an 8. A 9, a 5, a 4, and an 8. Let's see, I'm going to give another 10 or 15 seconds or so. Let's see. I don't want to spend too much time on this. No, but it's fine. As long as we are having fun and we're learning something, it's good. This keeps our minds sharp. Okay, a 9, a 5, a 4, and an 8. Let's see, nobody yet, nobody yet. Gonna count down, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up, let's see. How did we get to 24? We had 9 minus 5. That gives us 4. And then 4 times 4, 16. Let me see. Yeah, 16. And then 16 plus 8 gives us 24. So close. What did you do, Kosipile? You were so close. What did you do? Type your answer, or did you get this one? Because there's another one. Look at this one. We could also have done 9 plus 5. That gives us 13. And then 13 minus 8. Listen to me, I say 13. Gives us 14. Okay. So 14 minus 8 gives us 6. And then 6 times 4 gives us 24. Okay, Supreme also said she had hers like mine. Nice, guys. Let's see. Okay, no, I didn't have a third. Here we go. This is number 1 again. So you guys have to be fast. This one might be very easy. So let's see. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. There we go. How are we going to get to 24? Ooh, this is an easy one. Easy one. Let's see who's the fastest, because I think everybody is going to get this one. I think everyone is going to get this one. I think everyone. There we go. Look at that. Our admin, Hardy, our host, she got in there first. I can see it was privately to me, but nice try. There we go. Nkosipile also. 7 plus 7 is 14 plus 5 plus 5. Well done, guys. There we go. 5 plus 5 plus 7 plus 7. Okay. Ooh. Martin, well done. Yes, this one is going to be a difficult one. It's 3 stars. 3 stars. So this one might be a little bit difficult. Okay. And 3, 2, 1. Let's see. We've got, so 3 points if you're first on this one. 3 points. We've got 2 4s, an 8, and a 7. 2 4s, an 8, and a 7. How are we going to get to 24 on this one? How are we going to get to 24 on this one? Let's see. And guys, I'm going to give you a hint as well. Remember my answers. I didn't say 7 plus 7 equals. If you just see that it's just, you can just say 7 plus 7 plus 5 plus 5. You can just write out the answer like that. You don't have to give me the answer unless it is the answer of 2 numbers and you have to multiply it with something else. Then I understand you need to give me the answer first. But if it's just straight out plus you have to add them all together, then we do that. Okay, here's our first answer. Kosipile's got an answer. She said 8 plus 4, that gives us 12 plus 7. 8 plus 4, 12 plus 7 is 19 plus 4, 23. Unfortunately, you're 1 short. 1 short, unfortunately. So close. Nice try, but unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. How are we going to get to 24? Ooh, I can see. There we go. Let's see. Here's one. Martin says 4 times 7 is 28. And then 28 minus 8 gives us 20. And then plus 4. There we go, Martin. Well done. Martin's got a 3-pointer on this one. Okay. Well done, Martin. So look at the way I found it the first time. So 8 minus 4. Let's see. Tiro also in here. Let's see what Tiro's got. He's got 7 times 4 minus 4. But then you didn't use the number 8, Tiro. Remember, you have to use all 4, right? So first there you would have to minus 8 and then plus 4 again. So you were very close. You just one of the numbers short. But we could also have gone 8 minus 4 is 4 times 7 and then minus 4. Okay, and then I think the next one is the way that Martin did it. 7 times 4 minus 8 plus 4. Okay, I see I've got one. I'm going to do one more. I'm going to skip this one because I want to make sure that we have time for the Kahoot as well. I'm going to go to the 2. Let's go to this 2. So I'm going to count you in 3, 2, 1. Let's do this one quickly, and then we will move on to the Kahoot. Okay. Let's see, an 8, a 2, a 7, and a 6. An 8, a 2, a 7, and a 6. Let's see who's going to get the last points on this one. An 8, a 2, a 7, and a 6. It's strange how a simple game like this can work with your mind and make you think about things a little bit. Huh? We all know these are such small numbers and we do deal with them every day, but then when we have to put them in a certain order to get a specific result, it's sometimes a little more difficult than we would like to imagine, but it's so much fun figuring these things out. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to give about 20 more seconds to see if anybody can get this one, and then we will go to the Kahoot. Okay, remember 2 points for the first person that gets this one. An 8, a 2, a 7, and a 6. An 8, a 2, a 7, and a 6. If you start remembering what gives you 24, I'm getting 23. Yeah, it's always the case. It's when you think you've got it and then you're one short. You've got one too many. Okay, I'm going to give 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Supreme's got 28. Okay, so close. Okay, no worries, guys. Let's look at it quickly. What did I do to get 24? So 7 minus 6 gives us 1. And 1 plus 2, 3. 3 times 8 gives us 24. Let's see if I found a different way. I also found it this way. 7 plus 6. How much does that give us? That gives us, oh, did I make a mistake here? 7 plus 6 is 13. 13 times 2 is 12. Oh, see, I even made a mistake here. Oops, I'm too short on that one. So that one doesn't count. Okay, so just the one. The top one, 7 minus 6, 1 plus 2, 3. 3 times 8 is 24. Okay, now I hope you guys have that second device ready. I am quickly going to open the Kahoot. I want you guys to type in, or when you search, just search for Kahoot.it. I know some of you have played with me before, so you'll see I typed it out there. Search Kahoot.it, and then I'm going to give you the game code now, and then we can quickly play that. Okay. Let me open my Kahoot quickly. There we go. I'm going to share it with everybody. Okay, so remember, you are going to look on your screen. Okay, but first let's quickly get the game code. Now remember, you went to Kahoot.it. Now you are just going to type in the game code. Let's just wait for the game code to come up here. Kahoot.it. Oh, we've got some nice music going. And there's the game code. It's going to ask you to put in that game code. So you guys can just put in that game code. Six, 4, 7, 2, 6, 6. And then give yourself a nickname. There we go. We've got Supreme. And I just put my name in there as well. So we've got 3 players in already. I'm going to give you guys another minute or so. Okay, there we go. Tiro and Sharon. Sharon is also in. Nice. I think we're just waiting for Martin then. I think we're just waiting for Martin. Martin, maybe you can tell us if you'll be able to get in. Can you get in, Martin? If Martin doesn't have a second device or he's struggling, then maybe we can start and then... I think Martin's the only one we're waiting for. Now remember, this Kahoot is going to be about work that we've done during this week. So it's not that difficult. So let's see. Martin, I don't see Martin responding on the chat either. So I don't know if, oh, Martin, I'm almost on. There we go. We're just waiting for Martin quickly and then we will start. Okay. And who of you guys are happy it's Friday today? Are you guys have plans for the weekend? Gonna relax a little bit? Do you have a lot of homework to do? As soon as Martin is in, then we're gonna start. Ooh, and I think we lost someone. We lost someone. Okay, there's Martin, but I think we lost someone. Tiro, no, Tiro we've got. There we go, there's Supreme. Okay, we're all here. Okay, let's start. Okay, remember? Here we go, Mathlit, Financial Docs, and System Tariffs. The amount due on the account before the current month expenses has been added. What do we call that? The amount due on the account before the current month's expenses have been added. Is it the closing balance? Is it the payment, opening balance, or credit? What is that? We've got 4 answers. Oh, I also have to answer, I forgot. Okay, there we go. It is the opening balance. Remember, before any of the new month's details have been added, or that is the opening balance. Let's see who takes the lead. Ooh, Sharon is in the lead, then followed by Tiro. Very well done, guys. Let's go to question number 2. A fixed extra cost that is added automatically to most items and services. What is that? Statement, VAT, tariff system, or receipt. What do we call that? Three answers, 4 answers. Ooh, and the time's up. Okay, well done, guys. Yes, everybody said it is VAT. Well done. Great job. Let's see. Ooh, Tiro was fastest there, so he sneaks into the lead. Question number 3. A list or schedule of predetermined prices for services. We've already got one on 2 answers. Wow, you guys are fast. 3 answers. 5 on there. That was me. I'm the 5th answer. But I know all the answers, so 3, 2, 1. It's a tariff system. A list or schedule of predetermined prices. Okay, let's see. Tiro. Okay, Tiro has extended his lead over there. But I know he's been in every class, I think. So he's got the upper hand. Okay, let's quickly do the next one. The total amount due after all the current month's expenses have been added together. Closing balance. We only have one correct answer. Oh no. Tiro has a 4 correct answers streak. Well done. I'm going to go where. Now let's look at the statement and just tell me, where does Miss Dube live? I hope you guys can see. Wow, that's small. On my screen, it's nice and big, but I think if you're looking on a phone, it might be a bit small. Where does Miss Dube live? Johannesburg, Cape Town, Port Elizabeth, or Durban? Remember, if we look at our statements, all these information, we'll be able to find it somewhere on. There we go. Pile, well done. Nice move. Moved all the way up into 2nd place there. Okay, that is calculated at 14%. True or false? Waiting for one more answer. There we go. It's false. I know that. Let's see who answered 40 yes. Because I know I taught you guys the first day. I can't see it right now. But I did, because we did so many examples with 14%, I even made the mistake, but then we corrected that because you guys are so smart and you told me, but Teacher Mike changed to 15%. Let's see, I think we have. Look at the tariff system. It's 35 kilometers from Joburg to Sandton. How much would a monthly ticket cost? 97 Rand, 123 Rand, 112, or 81 Rand 50. How much would a monthly ticket cost from Joburg to Sandton? Joburg to Sandton. Joburg to Sandton. We've got 10 seconds left. We're waiting for one answer. Joburg to Sandton. How much will a monthly ticket cost? There we go. It is 112 Rand. Okay, everybody is getting big scores now. Wow. But Tiro's hanging on to his lead. Question 8. James needs to go to Pretoria, 60 kilometers, to pick up something for his mother. How much will his ticket be? 18 Rand 50, 38 Rand 50, 7 Rand 50, or 9 Rand 50? Ooh, I have to answer that as well. Remember, from Pretoria, 60 kilometers, and let's go pick up something. So we have to keep something in mind. How much will his ticket be? There we go. That was a trick question, guys. Remember, he is going to buy a return ticket. He's going to Pretoria and he's going to come back. So he's only going to buy a return ticket. He's not going to buy a weekly ticket or a monthly ticket. He's just going to buy a return ticket, going there and coming back right away. But well done. Oh, and Martin moves up. He sneaks in second. Remember, my name doesn't count. I just added in to see if it works. So Martin in second place. He snuck in there just before the last two questions. How did Alex pay for the things he bought? Let's look at the receipt. You can see at least. Look at the receipt. How did Alex pay for the things he bought? By credit card, EFT, store account, or cash? How did he pay for the things he bought? There we go, easy one. Everybody got that one right. Well done. And then the last one, before we run out of time, let's quickly do the last one. What was Cindy's last payment? Look at this. This one is very small. I don't know if you guys can see. What was Cindy's last payment? 1,171 Rand, 881 Rand, 3,700 Rand, or 1,648 Rand. What was her last payment? I hope everybody can see. What was her last payment? We're waiting for one more answer. Tiro says he can't see. Sorry, Tiro. Okay. Yes, there we go. The payment, it said 3,700 Rand. So let's quickly look at the scoreboard. Third place, Martin. Second place, that's not me because, so Martin is second place. I think Pile was in third place. And then first, Tiro. 8 questions. Well done, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. Pile is number 4 and Sharon number 3 and Sharon number 4. Let's quickly go here. I don't think we don't have much time, so I'm just going to say goodbye to you guys. I hope you had a nice game, and I'm looking forward to seeing everybody again on Monday. Have a lovely weekend. Bye-bye.